HRE and create the massive vassal swarm that can be so much fun in patch 1.15. We'll get the clock ticking here. We're trying to get through some missions here to help us out. Make sure we hold enough votes. That we can maintain this. We should have gone Poland, as I think about it, instead of France. I mean, Burgundy's only allied with Brittany, which isn't a big deal. We are in good position to protect the Empire from outsiders. But our insiders, 3 years in, are trouble. I mean, granted, I'll take the Diplo rep because it does help in a lot of different things. Oh boy. Lots of people love us, that's great. We're going to come here, we're going to tell them we really, really love you. We are going to go hostile towards them because we want people to know that. Oh, Württemberg. So, we can start this game. And Baden went away. Lovely. So we'll let that collect to 100 because that's actually bring the guy over from the tree because he's not so important. Send him back in a second. So my friend over here. So Bresgau or Baden? He doesn't have either. I think we'll ask for Baden back. This is the fun, is you can only ask for one. They do answer, which is good. He doesn't like me at the moment, but we all have our issues. It does give you a 15-year truce, which does suck. But it's kind of... I get why it's there. I wish it was a little bit shorter. So anyways, where are we at? Trier's feeling pretty well about us. We could build another fort, but I don't really want to. We'll pick up quite a few here as we go. I mean, these guys. Quite useless. Granted, where do we stand? Well, we'll take that. Since we can't get to 100, we prove our imperial authority. We've got wars with 57 members. That's good. That does mean I do want to build an ocean. We're just going to slowly add these in. They're going to become our trade fleet. Oh, goody. Yeah, usually Austria's at war within the first 2 years of Venice. I didn't rival Venice. It's the first time I don't think I've done that. Our rivals still have to go otherwise. Check and see where we're at here. We're at 4. 1 every year, so 10 years. not give France anything. Which would be a great tool. Actually, this Sungao I would consider putting a fort there. I really would, but I mean, as Austria, we need to save our money, because when we go to war, we're going to be just frantically in debt for a long time. And, you know, as we start talking about ideas, Austria is easy. You pick diplomacy first. We can come look at it, because not much else is happening. We need diplomats, diplomatic relations. I mean, those are huge things. Improved relations, diplo rep, war score cost, diplo tech cost, lowered impact. I mean, the other one you consider is influence. And eventually, we'll have to come take economic over here for this one, the inflation reduction. Since that is very important, although we do get the idea. We actually can have a quick little discussion on our ideas. We get 10% imperial authority, and diplo annex cost minus 15 of the first one, which is kind of... I mean, having that diplo annex is the first one, it's kind of useless. Port maintenance, that's okay. National garrison growth, again, kind of pointless. Inflation reduction, interest per annum, that one actually is a good one. That's a powerful one. Diplo rep plus 2, very powerful. Missionary strength plus 2, not bad. Could be early. I'd actually prefer to have that later. Diplomatic relations, gotta love that. Discipline 3%, reinforced speed 30, and then you get a chance to do air 50%. So those are actually decent ones. I mean, right now we're building our fleet up, but it's really a meaningless fleet. Well, I can tell somebody to go F themselves. Munster. Munster, what did you do? And what are you doing? East Frisia and Bremen. So I want you to free Frisia. Why not? I need to kiss your butt. Okay. Oh, silliness. Nobody else is taking it. Down here. Okay. So the reason we do this is we want to keep as many nations in the empire as possible. So we get points for our free cities, and then member nations we get. I'm not quite sure how the formula is. Oh crap, France. Well, we'll just kick the form up. I hate doing that. How are we sitting over here? Palestinians. Actually, scratch that. I think we're okay for right now. I want Trevisio. I need a claim there. We can kick Brescia over this way. We can give Brescia to Milan, which is a good thing. We finally got there. I can have my marketplace. Which means I can now build marketplaces, which kind of falls into the whoop-de-doo category in the grand scheme, but we'll build one in Vienna because that is an important center of trade. Although eventually we will take over the Vienna. It'll be ours. All that fun stuff. Who took something? Poland! Yeah, they're not going to. But I do need to get my Really, Poland is not on there. And I need to know about what's going on in England as well. Good. Yeah. Conquer Istria, we're going to take that. Well, do we want the rival of our rival? Novgorod. How are you sitting? We are going to take that. It's points right now. Because we'll get that, and then we can come get the Istria one later. Allows us to get another ship. We only have one port. We're building ships at such a slow pace. It's ridiculous. But anywho, we still have 4. Brunswick and Nassau. We're completely and totally happy if they're the people who are fighting for this. I mean, we need to save every point we can, but we're not going to worry about that. We'll get our temples in due time, which obviously do give us money. We're 5.5 ducats a month, which is actually not quite that much. Prestige. Let's write that for national tax. Trade. Actually, national tax modifiers. 0.4 ducats. It almost pays for itself. Good. So, in our first grab, I think we want to fabricate that claim on Fruwilly. Now, the other piece that we do have trouble with is we have very poor military here early on. So we do have to be very careful with that. And it does mean we can start taxing up. My marketplace is done. Yeah. 0.23 and 0.16. That's 0.4 ducats a month. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That is the one thing that is very nice. Austria is very rich. I do hate this. I wish it would... Oh, I can ask Savoy. Savoy, what did you take? You attacked... Oh, I need you to give things back. I think I'd rather you give Waldstadt back. Really? Well, I need you to come back for a second. that. Why not? Who are you allied with? You're allied with England, huh? Well, fortunately, I gotta throw that way. I mean, we gotta get to, what, 54 before we can make an attack. You're at war with Burgundy. As long as you don't take French mounting, it's okay. I just don't know if we can get that high. But we have to try. We really do. Again, this has been a very unexciting opening move. Typically, there's a flying war against Austria and a lot of other things, but the way alliances and rivalries have shaken out. Damn, we like that. We like that. Vladislav, 355. Doing a fist pump. You can't see that, but that's exciting. So Bohemia and Hungary are now our homeboys. We'll let those finish. We'll protect Gusa. We'll keep the fleet up. Nice and slow, we're not in a rush. So I can get 50 Diplo or money. Points. Always points. It's rare you'll see it doesn't points. And that money would be nice, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't lead to points. We haven't gotten there yet. Crap. Well, I can check and see where we're at on that list. So Zurich's the only one. Well, we'll see if we can get there. I mean, it's worth our investment. Novgorod's messing around with the Livonian Order, fine. I mean, protecting Ragusa is really kind of a minor thing at this point. And these really are just setting us up later for being able to make a big difference. And yeah, neither of them is going to do anything, so it doesn't really matter. 134, 251, they're really the same. At the end of the day. They're both 8 points. What have we got? Papal influence, Diplo rep, Imperial authority, Imperial efficiency. So we've picked up about 10 points, 11 points in the Burgundy allied with Brittany, Nassau, and Utrecht. So I'm going to bring Savoy home. So that's not going to happen. I wish it was. I don't have something on French County, that's insane. There's my buzzer. So we are going to fabricate that claim on French County since we can. And that will be where we end this episode. The next one will be, I don't know. We might get into Venice by the next episode. We'll see what happens. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.